Guys, I just don't know how much more slash I could take this year. My boy Tech N9ne fucking did it again. 2 times in 1 year. He already dropped out one of my favorite albums, Special Effects. But guys, it just the slayage just keeps on going with Strangeulation Volume 2. Guys, I am just undone. Like, do you all know how many people have been slaying me this year? I just cannot number. I can't stomach it. I just can't stomach it, guys. I am just so strange. I feel so strange right now, y'all. Do y'all just know? Do y'all understand the slayage that this guy has brought on this album? Oh my God. Strangeulation. Let me tell y'all something about Tech N9ne, guys. For all the non-Tech N9ne fans, y'all just don't know what y'all missing. But for the Tech N9ne fans who've been loving him from years and years and years and years and years, who was his day one fans, including myself, I am just going to just love about almost everything he comes out with, guys. Every album he comes out with slays. That is just so rare, guys. You just don't know artists like that just come out every fucking time and slay every time. Like all the hair follicles out my hair. Like, do y'all see? Like, gone. Gone. Oh, I just can't deal with the slayage of Tech N9ne. Now he know he need to stop slaying me every single time. Every album. 5 albums in a row within the last 6 years, Tech N9ne has been slaying my black ass. Oh my God. Oh my God. We is about to get into Strangeulation 2, guys. The moment I've been waiting for, the surprise review that I've been wanting to do, guys. Strangeulation 2 reminds me a little bit of oh my God, it's just got the old school Tech N9ne. This is like the vintage Tech N9ne, a little bit with a mixture of the new Tech N9ne. This one is giving me Killer a little bit. It's giving me, of course, it's giving me all sixes and sevens. It's giving me Welcome to Strangeland. Guys, it's just giving me so much in one. It's giving me pretty much all his albums in this one. Okay, Special Effects is amazing. But guys, I just can't decide which album is better. Like, I still can't stomach Special Effects. And he gonna bring out Strangeulation 2 on top of that. Like, how you just gonna just not let me get more into, like, I'm still really trying to get the hang of Special Effects, but he just, you know what, I just can't deal with Tech N9ne right now. I just cannot deal with Tech N9ne. We was about to get into this review because I'm just undone with this guy right here. Like, I just cannot believe it. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Won't he do it? We about to do the deluxe edition. Praise God. Okay, now we all know he has big, you know, over the past years he has done things like Show Me KOD and King of Darkness. We know COD means King of Darkness, but guys, he did it. He added one of his bonus tracks first. You know, Praise God, okay? It's featuring Ryan Bradley, who I love. He's done some of the vocals on the first Strangeulation and I think a couple of songs on Special Effects. But guys, Praise God is just amazing. It starts off kind of earthly like sounding, and it's just him, you know, it's just like all his fans praise him. You know, I'm just saying, I do sort of in a way. No, I'm not saying that to be inhumane, but guys, y'all know when it comes to Tech N9ne, I turn into a nerd. Like, I just, man, just don't get me started with, just don't get me started. Then we got the first cipher, Volume 1. Okay, the first cipher, the cipher 1 of the album, which is an instrumental from Seth Cruz track Wavy off his studio album Constant Energy Struggles. Let me just tell y'all something. Okay, the way that Tech N9ne came through with the first cipher is cold. Okay, y'all know it was just him on the first cycle, but guys, we then this is when we get into PBSA, Play Ball Slay All. Now I love the title. Okay, Play Ball Slay All. I don't know if that's how he said it, but guys, y'all know Tech N9ne. Y'all know. Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. But anyway, Play Ball, Slay All was just, he's just saying he's coming to play ball. He's coming to slay all, bitch. He's just coming to snatch all of y'all asses and show y'all what real music is. I love it. I love it. Then we get Push Start. Now let me just tell y'all something about Push Start. This is the beat. I'm telling y'all, when so many of the Tech N9ne fans was asking me to do the review for the songs. I'm like, you know what? No, I just want to just save all my thoughts for the album. For when I listen to the album, I'm buying this damn CD. Okay, it's a fucking 100 out of 100, just like Special Effects was 100 out of 100, guys. I'm just saying, y'all, Tech N9ne just can't keep doing this. Push Start featuring my boy Big Scoob. Okay, Big Scoob always come in with that epic ass rhymes. Y'all just know? Are y'all just feeling me right now? Because I'm feeling this album. Push Start is just one of my favorites on the album, right along with number 5. Moment of Silence. I ain't been this slayed. Now this is very vintage Tech N9ne right here. Very. This has got the old school vintage Tech N9ne. This is giving me a little bit of angelic and this is just giving me that Welcome to Strangeland feel, kind of. It just kind of this album kind of reminds me of Welcome to Strangeland a little bit, with angelic mixed with vintage tech mixed with all this the other stuff that Tech N9ne has. Slow to me. I mean, just fucking slayage after slayage after slayage after slayage after slayage. Tech N9ne, why the hell did you put this song on the album? This is my best song on the album, guys. I love the whole album, but Slow to Me is just one of them songs that you just got to get into. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about all these songs, but guys, Slow to Me is just the shit. That's Slow to Me. He's talking about people who don't who don't finally get the understanding of the way he flows, the way that they flow. You got my boy Ritz, who is just cutting up, and Chris Calico. Oh my God, they just killed that song. That's one of my favorites on the album. I'm sorry, they snapped. They snapped. Then we get into the Cypher 2 featuring Cess Crew, and it was an instrumental Come Gangster on the Ever Ready. I knew it sounded familiar. It's off the Ever Ready album. You know what I like about the Cyphers is he put some of his old beats from his old albums and had all of his, his crew, rap in with the songs that he was best known for in those albums and in the eras. And guys, I love it. Okay, Cypher 2 was with oh my God, I'm just so undone. I am just so undone with this album. With Cess Crew and Stevie Stone, guys. I just love it. Then we get to MMM, which is Michael Myers' Mask. Okay, guys. Now, he was just talking to you. This is like dedication to all the scary movies. I believe he dropped this out a little bit around Halloween time, guys. I heard the song, but I didn't do the review. So many people were saying that they wasn't feeling this song. I don't know why. Okay, I was definitely feeling the song. Okay, for one, I like the beat. It sounded very vintage Tech N9ne. This was giving me a little bit off one of them songs off Angelic. I can never remember, but it was giving me one of those songs off there. I was definitely feeling Michael Myers' Mask. Okay, Intruders, number 8, was just a little skit about, him and his girl watching late night movies, and then people doing weird noises and knocking at his door, like. And then this is when we get into Tell Me If I'm Tripping featuring Prozac, Brotherly Chung, and Tyler Lion. Guys, they was just going in. What I pick up about this song, it was just talking about a long time ago, him and all his friends got together and they played a Ouija board. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. Maybe I could be wrong, but I was getting that him and his friends was playing off a Ouija board, and spirits started coming or something like that. So I guess that's what it's talking about, but maybe it could be talking about something else. That's just my interpretation of that song. Okay, then we get to one of my favorites, We Just Wanna Party, featuring the new and upcoming artist, Darrein Safron, who I think is an amazing singer. He's a white guy. And guys, so many people was talking bad and throwing shade about him when the song dropped on YouTube. And I just wanted to just be like, well, really? Like, it's okay that he signed an R&B artist to his record label. That's gonna promote more money. You know, people feel a lot more R&B. I'm waiting for Darrein Safron to drop an album because he goes onto a black level. I'm really feeling this Darrein Safron. He is really slaying. Like, I really, really like, you know, we just want to party. Like, he's talking about partying from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. He's kind of giving me a little bit of the weekend. I'm feeling it. I'm loving it. I love this song. The beat is cold. Ritz came in just snapping. Y'all know Ritz goes off on everything Tech N9ne does. They is just going off on this damn album. Oh my God. Then this is when we get into Moi. Moi was just a bonus song. Okay, I won't necessarily say it was my favorite on the album because it was a little weird. You know, it just started off kind of, I don't know. I like it, but it wasn't my favorite. It's not my favorite on the album, but it's a okay song. It's with Chris Calico. It's okay. Then we get the Strangeulation Cypher 3, which was the instrumental from Cut Calhoun's Whip It, which I remember that song, and it was a song on Ever Ready also. And then you just got all of them splitting their bars. It was a very nostalgic song, you know, and I liked it, okay? Very, very great cypher. They all went in. You had, on that cypher, I believe you had Big Scoop, B.Hood, and they was just going in. Fired was a freaky song with Darrein Safron and Stevie Stone. Okay, I really like how Darrein Safron was on the song and kind of, you know, putting his little R&B fixtures on there. He really sounds like a black dude, if you want to be honest. He kind of gives me The Weeknd a little bit, okay? Then we get to Real With Yourself, which was just a nasty ass song, just talking about the, I guess, the dude that his girl, Tech N9ne's girl, is seeing another dude or something like that, and they kind of both sleeping with her at the same time. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's kind of what I pick up about that song. Then we get Chili Rub, which was just kind of reminding me a little bit of N9ne on the first Strangeulation, which was one of my favorite songs on Strangeulation 1. I love that song, Chili Rub. Like, these motherfuckers is just nasty. Oh my God, but I love that song, Chili Rub. Just a great song to get in the mood. Then this is when we get to Strangeulation 7 volume. Volume 4. Okay, I was definitely feeling Chris Calico. This is when we get to He's a Mental Giant. Okay, no. Midwest Choppers. The first Midwest Choppers. Okay, from Misery Loves Company, the very old Midwest Choppers. Okay, that was on the Cypher 4. And I was definitely feeling it on that Cypher. You had Chris Calico, Ritz, and Prozac, and they was all going in as usual. Then we get to Wake and Bake, which was a little had a little 80s flavor to it that I was definitely liking. I was definitely feeling, loved it. Then this is when we get into Message to Murs, which I was definitely feeling. And Message to Murs was just talking about the next song, which Blunt and a Hoe, which I thought was one of the most creative songs on the album. Would it make my day feel better if I had a blunt and if I had a hoe? I love it. He's talking about all the stuff that he been through, but his chillaxation is when he has his blunt and when he had his hoe. I fucking love that song, guys. I really do. Then that's when we get into the last cypher, which is when he brought He's a Mental Giant, and he just came in and just went off and just cut up and they all just went in and just cut up. You had Murs, Recognizing Burns. They was just going off. Then, last but not least, you get into Acting Like You Know, featuring Mackenzie O'Gwen, who had a very, very nice voice. I think that she kind of had a little Ted Kelly Clarkson going on. I really liked the song. The song was beautiful. Then we get the Tort, which is the very, very last song on the album. And it's talking about how he feel like he's in this mind state, and he feel like he's in a heat, dry land. I love it. And then this is when you get to the outro, who I don't know if that was either. Oh my god, I don't know if that was Twisted saying at the end of it, or I don't know if this is a new rapper, but you just had a rapper that just cut up at the end of it. Oh my god, this album gets a 10 out of 10. I hope the Tech N9ne fans really love this review. I'm sorry I couldn't play the songs through the review because YouTube was on my ass about that and I ain't got time for that. They're talking about trying to cut my YouTube channel down and I ain't got time for that. So I will no longer be putting the sounds and the songs through my reviews, guys. But I hope you still like the review. I fucking love this CD. I'm buying more than one copy. Bam. Strange music.